Hi, I'm Nick Branco. I work at Vaimo since 2016 and I take care of strategy and growth for our clients. Today, we are here with some of our partners to bring you valuable learnings on the art of creating a digital strategy roadmap. I will start with 2 tips I consider to be really important. The one thing you must always do is refer back to your vision and goals when building out your roadmap. And the one thing you should never do is overcomplicate the final roadmap. Watch the video until the end to hear tips from our partners. And if you want to know more about the art of road mapping, you need to download our guide on the link below.
Hi, my name's Dan. I lead UKI and Middle East partnerships at commercetools. And my main tip on what you must do is communicate clearly and openly internally. It's essential to clearly articulate the goals, objectives, and key performance indicators of the strategy to all stakeholders, including executives, team members, and partners. Effective communication ensures that everyone involved is aligned and understands the strategy's vision, direction, and priorities. Communication also helps to identify potential roadblocks and challenges early on and allows for collaborative problem solving. What you shouldn't do is create a digital strategy without clear goals and objectives. Creating a roadmap without clear goals and objectives is like embarking on a journey without a destination in mind. So you need a strong vision of the desired outcome to determine the necessary steps, timelines, and resources required. Otherwise, the potential for wasting time and money, along with the risk of failure, increases.
Hi, it's Adriana with Contentful Customer Success. A couple things to keep in mind when it comes to your overall digital strategy. Make creating a specific digital content strategy a priority. Your digital content strategy is the thread that weaves together a vast amount of content into a unified plan. It breaks down silos and connects different types of content to produce seamless user experiences. And remember, your new digital content strategy isn't static, so don't be afraid to iterate. Measure how things are going by reviewing SEO performance, conversion rates, and analytics. Continue fine-tuning your strategy for improvements and let it evolve as business priorities change and new channels may emerge. I'd also avoid building a tech stack that won't serve your future needs. If you try to freestyle this part of the process and start making big technology purchases without a digital content strategy in place, you may find you end up with a tool that won't scale with your needs in 6 months, let alone the next 3 to 5 years. The Contentful composable content platform integrates with both legacy tools and new technology, enabling teams to transition to new tools at their own pace. The right tool will scale and meet any future needs that you might have. Thanks.
You define and share your vision. Nothing is worse than being blind with the expected results. A strategy is meant to reach company goals. And then all the teams will embrace this strategy and adapt it to each of their channels, e-commerce websites, social shopping, marketplaces, e-tailers. So the more you share the vision and the goal with all the stakeholders, the more engagement and adoption with all the tools you'll invest in you get. Isn't this the definition of a successful strategy roadmap? And don't neglect the employee experience. Choosing the right people in the organization to rally the troops and to be true ambassadors will have a direct impact on the customer experience you offer. By allowing these ambassadors to work closely with your customers when building, managing, and communicating your digital roadmap, you can create a competitive advantage for your business. So again, it's great and mandatory to be customer-centric, but never forget your employees because they will be the actors of the strategy. So welcome them.
Hi, I'm Rachel Tonner, VP of Marketing at Klevu. Today, I'm sharing my do's and don'ts about building a roadmap for efficient e-commerce teams and the beauty of partnering up for success. First, do focus on your users, both shoppers and your internal team. Start by uncovering pain points in your systems and processes. Then, collaborate, streamline, and make sure the tools you bring in are user-friendly for all, even for non-technical people. For product discovery, AI search and merchandising tools offer a hybrid balance between AI and manual tweaking. That will help. Now for the don't. Don't layer on various AI solutions without making sure they communicate. Especially for the front-end microservices like search and recommendations, data and insights shouldn't be isolated. Making sure the machines can learn from each other will increase efficiency and ultimately boost revenue. So, what's the beauty of road mapping with partners? Well, according to Gartner, by 2024, 30% of e-commerce revenue growth will be because of AI-driven personalization. But you need a clear plan and the right partners to get there. Take Paul Smith as an example. They started with shopper-facing experiences like on-site search, category merchandising, and product recommendations. The result? A 74% increase in search revenue and a 30% rise in e-commerce conversion right away. Seasalt also included CRO on their roadmap, tweaking search placement and design on desktop and mobile, which led to a 47% year-on-year increase in revenue. So remember, when crafting your roadmap, put the spotlight on usability for your shoppers, of course, but also your business users. And make sure that your AI tools can communicate between each other. Klevu makes this super easy. Together, let's build highly converting and easy to use e-commerce experiences. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Jay Atkinson, Head of Solution Engineering at Vue Storefront. When it comes to web performance, you should focus on what counts. So many of our customers are worried about their look and their feel. While that is important, page speed is what drives revenue. If your site is slow, your customers will leave. They'll go to your competitor's site, no matter how nice it looks. But if you make it run fast, for even the slowest mobile connection, the rest of your customers will have an amazing experience. Also, remember that you shouldn't focus on making everything on your site highly automated. We see so much time spent on dynamic menu functionality and other things that changes maybe once a year or less. That time is better spent on killer search filtering or product visualizations. Spend your development dollars where it counts.
Hi, my name is Frank and I'm Head of EMEA Marketing at DotDigital. And my main tip on what you must do when creating a roadmap is to keep your digital strategy flexible. Instead of creating a rigid plan that is difficult to change, focus on creating a roadmap that is flexible and adaptable. This means breaking down your plan into smaller, more manageable pieces that can be adjusted as needed. It also means being open to new ideas and approaches and being willing to pivot where necessary. But it's really important to remember that you shouldn't overcomplicate your digital strategy roadmap. Focus on creating a roadmap that is clear, concise, and easy to understand. This means avoiding any technical jargon and using language that is accessible to everybody. It also means prioritizing your goals and objectives and then focusing on what is most important and the steps you need to achieve your goals. Thank you.